3, 2,
If you like
1.
this
Okay, it's
content,
the Repellicom
please
and the
comment,
Mercury actor here
like,
came
subscribe.
together on a Sunday afternoon. Just because we're friends and we want to do something together and we want to shoot some Cylons. So we got some funky fleets to show you here. Believe it or not, this fleet does not include a Mercury, not one single Mercury at all from the Mercury actor here. And his fleet contains a bruiser, lots of fun stuff that the Cylons hopefully won't like. We'll see how this goes. Oh, wait a minute.
They don't like toothpaste.
You don't like what toothpaste? I want to change the map to something better.
Other player disconnected.
Really? I disconnected?
In your game, just
Oh no. Yeah, I want to switch the map on this one to something I know better. That's all. Sorry, that was me. Yeah, I want space junks. I need to make a list of the maps so I know which ones have me res left. This is a res left fleet. All right, let's see. Create the map. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, it's really gonna happen this time. So, YouTubers, this video is going to be published in July, more than likely. I'm going to be busy AFK for most of June and July, but you've got content on the channel there because obviously this recording is happening here. All right, and what do we got here? Let's see, we want to do 16,000 something. Argos Fighters works for me. And we'll Control V into the search box and get away from this double Mercury fleet that I've been playing for God knows how long. Yeah, this is a cool fleet. Oops, that's not where I wanted to res. All right, too late now. Got to just deal with it. All right. Actually, that's not bad. If you come out to my right, I can still defend you with my 2 Jupiter flak fields.
nobody. I'm going to need it.
Are you Cylon or Colonial?
Colonial.
Okay.
I have 1 functional ship, and the rest is fire everything.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, well, whether we can actually use it for anything, we'll
the
find
air
out.
wing is quite strong in the 16K fleet I picked to go against us, so it's we have to conserve our air resources as best we can, which means possibly keeping you on the flight deck or using them to attract the Cylons to go through flak. I like what we did a few weeks ago though, where we actually did a running away from the Cylons 24K.
Yeah,
that was fun.
that's a viable strategy for if you want to actually have a fighter war instead of just sending them through the flak, because it gives you the spread, the time, and the ability to use missiles in a more efficient way. So long as you can keep up the PCM.
As long as you don't run your ship into your opponent's flight pod, but besides that little problem.
To be fair, you did ram the flight deck straight into the core of my engine. Not my engine bay, but like the whole thing.
It looked good on video. Okay, that's not where I expected you to res up. That sucks. All right, I'm going to. Well, I'm obviously going to break your direction and try and get into a position where I can help you as quickly as possible. That's at least 2 or 3 turns away. But Jupiter 2 is doing the flying here. But I will start out by taking my 2 Jupiter 2s and pushing them forward. And once I get them pointed the right way, I will go to acceleration mode. All right, what do we want to do with our superpowers here? I think we want one of our Mercuries to get some armor updating. Oh, we've got in the reserve we've got ARP, not PCMs. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to do the lower Jupiter, the right side. All right, that takes care of that. Superpowers will be on each Jupiter will get a defender and Marines, of course. Okay, Marines. We'll use some Marines to do some recon for us soon. Maybe the first Marines will do that. All right, there we go. That. All right, good. Athena is flying for us today. Technical support will also go to the Athena. That will be defensive. That would be about that engineering, I mean. Oh, yeah. I like the Defender. The Defender is a pretty perky little ship. What was that, 3 Defenders? No, it's not. It's the Athena and the Aphrodite. I haven't flown the Aphrodite in quite some time. All right, reinforcements to the Aphrodite. We got to get some Marines out there so we don't get boarded and turned into a pool of goo, technical goo. All right, Yeah, that's reinforcement. No, not Athena. This guy, top guy, Aphrodite. Yeah, I'm a little bit sloppy with the game and a little slow. My navigation should be suspected as well. All right, let's see here. Control A, Z, launch all fighters. Let's see, what do I got for weapons? Nukes. That's not going to help anybody. Be ready to flak. End turn. Oh, did I launch my fighters? I hope I did. So let's take a look at your fleet, see what we got. This is preview mode. Do intelligence during the mission instead of before the mission. Oh my, that is a lot of Janices. Why are you turning away from me?
Just in case I get missiled a little.
Oh, I see. Okay, well,
I can eject my flak wall forwards a bit.
Oh, I see. All right, that's right. I was also going forward a little bit. That's the price we're gonna pay a little bit. Okay, the reinforcements. Top ships reinforcements go to the Aphrodite. Bottom ships reinforcements go to the. Oh, do we want recon on these guys? I got two Raptors that can send on recon right now. Yes. No.
Just send them immediately.
Yeah, that's what I was offering to do. Now if they're out of the landing bay, I can
although it doesn't really affect me until later, but yeah, it'll help you.
Well, it'll help.
Maybe.
Because I want to.
No, it won't help you actually. Maybe just don't. I don't know.
No, let's do that. I want my nukes. I'm saving for later in the game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know what you're shooting at. Never hurts that. And a couple Marines.
Yes, that would be helpful. To be fair, that would be helpful, even though I am using torpedoes.
Yeah, even knowing where you're sending your torpedoes does provide us. All right, I'm gonna the second one. I'm gonna bias out a little bit towards you so you get some better targets. I'll adjust that in future turns. Okay, that's fine. Now I just got to take my air wing and do something useful with it. Oh, they're all Mark IIs. All right, so I'm going to take these Raptors and put them in an L formation right there. Get away, and they're going to be all defended by, let's see here, by the Mark IIs, which are reasonable okay on defense. Come on, all right, Engineering Raptor, Defender, no. Mark II Vipers, no, you don't want to defend yourself, you want to defend the Assault Raptors. There we go. Assault Raptor's defended now. Now we got to see what I can do about speeding the. Next turn I can actually move the turn on the flak. So I'm going to go with a. No, I'm not going to go full speed ahead until I actually know that they're going. If I go in full boost right now, it's just well, I may never get past full boost now, but whatever. Alright, let's see here. Alright, and we're going to take these guys and slow them down and get them behind the Battlestars when the time comes that they need Battlestar protection. Alright, that'll do.
Hoping I hit something with these missiles.
Torpedoes are good. Ending turn.
Yep.
Oh, they're Argoses, so they're going to jump.
I know which Argoses are which.
You do, really?
Well, the two that jumped.
Yeah, a lot of them jumped. I don't remember what.
Two jumped. The very left and I think the very back, but it might have been the bottom back.
Don't really know what to do about that because of the problem of to use my nukes, I have to actually have a fix on. I'm not going to have. Fix
yeah, we don't want to use the nukes on that. You're saving them till end game, aren't you?
I think that'll help. That's the most useful thing about them to do with them. All right, let me take these guys and adjust the.
I'm going to prioritize the Argos when I can, but at the moment I can't.
I'm going to spread my. I'm going to adjust my outbound. Which is? Oh wait. Yeah, that's one of them. And that's the other one. Alright. And that's actually reasonable. Okay, let's go up a little so we get some Dratus sooner and you get some better targets to shoot at. That'll be fine. Now I gotta move move this as a big ball of fighters over here. I think it's actually a good. I gotta check and see if I can get away with putting up flak here. I'm afraid I'm going to get my own assault, my own. Okay, let me send this to. Yeah, let's get the other Marines into business here. Reinforce you into top Battlestar, and reinforce you into the Athena. Alright, now the question is, can I get away with going to full flak mode just in case I get missiled this turn? And I think I can. Let's do the FA. Yeah, I can't go left, but I can go. Oh wow, is that gonna? I can't do squat. I can't. All right, fine. So we'll just go with the different strategy. We'll just go full defensive. And if I get hit by something, it won't be so bad. See, learning how to play the game after 2 weeks of idle. I was in sunny Florida in May and June. It was quite warm, and it rained a lot.
It was warm and it rained a lot. Okay, so you lived in a sauna?
Pretty much, yeah. That's where the city I was in was. I'm trying to avoid getting doxxed, but I was walking half mile from a restaurant to my hotel, and I got caught in a thunderstorm, not a cloudburst, pretty much. I literally every clothing on I was wearing at the time, down to my socks, everything, were completely soaked. I had to mop up the hotel lobby when I walked in and walked to my room. There was a trail of water behind me, dripping. Ending turn. All right, Cylons are launching fighters at us. Lots of fighters coming inbound.
You hopefully, and not me.
That's fine. I'm going to set up flak field now that I can. They seem to be concentrating on me. That's very nice of them, actually.
It is quite lovely.
I'm going to focus fire on the closest Cylon squadron.
One turn, and then I can fire on the Argos.
All right, that's good. What are you gonna torpedoes?
Yeah, it's gonna get the whole lot.
Ooh, looks like inbound Vespids. We want to take care of that. We're not going to take care of that very much because we've got a. Well, we're going to be flacking them anyway. Full defensive. Okay, H. Let's go right. H is the shortcut key. YouTubers to the turn the flak on Jupiters at least. All the ships have different.
I can't really do much, unfortunately.
Codes. All right, yeah. All right. Anyway, let's move some more. Let me forget to adjust my marine recon people.
Marine.
All right, I got one more set of marine reinforcements sent out there. All right, and I don't want to send them to that ship. I want to send them to the Aphrodite. I'm saving these nukes for when they're raw and open and there's targets. We'll see how that strategy works. Save the nukes to the end game. Unless you don't get an end game, then you're kind of screwed.
Well, that is end game.
That's true, but you could survive even if I had to get crushed.
Yeah, I'd rather your nukes do sort of, do something instead of.
I would actually too. I mean, nukes are such an uneconomical weapon. You only get one shot at nukes. Galactica had like a half dozen nukes or something like that, or at least maybe a dozen. I mean, you'd figure they could give us more nukes to play with in the game than just one reload. And to
be honest, I think the nukes should have been like a salvo of nukes, really, and I think a lot of the missiles should have been a lot more. It should have been a lot more. To be honest, I think there should have been more. Like when you put one nuke in your silo, it's like 4 nukes, but they all fire at once.
Yeah, that's kind of what the cluster nukes are, but we don't get those at Colonials. We have to borrow them from the Cylons.
Yes, but if you see the ships in the actual series, they fire tons of those.
I agree.
Cluster nukes. So, yeah, it's just not quite.
All right, that's the best what I'm targeting. I'm going to end turn now. Here we go, ending turn. Oh, he fires missiles at me right as I turn on the flak. That's nice of him. Ooh, Battlestar.
Oh, Battlestar.
Yeah.
I don't remember them using Battlestars.
I think there was one in the Argos fleet. if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if I do remember correctly, but I believe there was one. All right, let's see. Target. We're going to put some defender guns on the Cylons here.
Right, I have fired all my missiles.
That Vespid bomber squadron I tried to attack has got exactly one hull point I hit on it with a bunch of Jupiter guns. Not exactly ideal results there. I'm now full defensive. I'm going to switch the buildup of armor to another Battlestar. Oh, I forgot about that too. Let's fix that. Let's get the Aphrodite some reinforcement in the armor too. Alright. Oh, damn. I'm boosting engineering on the Celestra. That's dumb. Let's fix that as we're going. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's. Alright, we go with the right side of the Aphrodite. And we'll reassign the our. Okay, yeah, that's at least targeting. Okay, it's all right. That's going to be to the Aphrodite.
It'd be nice if if they had a colonial sort of ship that was like a Jupiter size that basically could fire missiles every turn, but alternating salvo sets.
Yeah, that would be, and that I don't think it would change the game that much either.
And it would have like 6 slots for missiles. Obviously, they don't replenish. It wouldn't have that many guns, but it'd be huge. And then you'd fire 3 salvos, and then you'd fire the other 3 salvos, and then you'd fire the previous 3 salvos, and then you'd fire the other 3 salvos, and it'd be really interesting. But
it would indeed be very interesting. I agree with that. Okay, now I got to take my squadrons that are doing recon. What are they doing? Oh, he's still got some little power left. He might live another turn. Not really. He's surrounded by Cylons. But anyway, where's his mate who's out there in? All right, you're at the ship. You're there. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? All right, so my recon is dead. In case you were expecting great things from my recon is completely dead. I love the Jupiter 2s because it has real assault raptor power, but to compete with the Mercury, you really need to have more fighters. And
I'm good. I'm done. Well, I was done ages ago, but
yeah, I know. I want to use this 29 seconds to go get a pain pill from the prescription thingamajiggy. My knees have been bothering me ever since the flight story is fun. I'll tell you that next turn. So, because I'll tell you after I hit end turn. Let me see what happens here. All right, and it counts down. 2, 1, 0. Okay, I've adjusted my. Oh, look at that. All right, they're trying to get missiles hitting me in 2 directions. Not succeeding very well, but okay. Flak's taking care of that business. So I had a flight on Sunday morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I go to the airport. I get to O'Hare Airport 12:30. Just in case I had problems with the holiday, I arranged for a friend who lives near O'Hare Airport. I could stay by him for the holiday if my flight gets hung up. I'm on the second plane, getting ready to go to my current home, and it's only a 40-minute flight. And I'm about to hit the button on the text message saying to my friend in near O'Hare, "I don't need you. Got out of the airport just fine." And the pilot comes on the intercom. He says, "I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go back to the gate. We have a left engine light." I'm like, last time I had a left engine light, I spent the night in Detroit. So that was not good news. Turns out they kicked us off the plane. They fixed the engine. They did a run-up test to make sure that it could actually hold up under conditions. And we got to Missouri about I'd say 2 hours late, hour and a half late. Wasn't bad at all. So basically, I'm just letting the fighters come after me, and I'm just targeting them as they come in with defender guns. Oh, Vespid. Yeah, the Vespid's like flying right into the flak. Isn't that nice of them flying into the flak for me? Let's see if this Vespid bomber, how he likes getting PPCs from a Jupiter 2. I hope he doesn't like that very much at all. I love Jupiter 2. I like when it jumps in, how its flight pods deploy. 5.2. That's not great, but we'll take what we can get as far as that goes.
I want to see if these missiles hit.
Why would they hit? Alright, there's the Vespid. I'm going to focus on that Vespid here during the turn. Alright, I'm going to hit my turn. I got nukes to do. My fighters are adjusted. Did I adjust them this turn? Yes, I did. Let's just see if be sure I did that. I didn't do that. Okay. Oh yes, and I should use those assault raptors to actually paint the targets. I'm the Picasso of assault raptor. That's fine. I did give him instructions. All right. H. Oh, nothing to hit. The Vespers are too far away. End turn.
I'm hoping those missiles hit because there's a lot of them.
Yes, so hitting something very nicely.
Oh.
Whatever it is just blew up. Was that an Argos? Tell me it was an
Yeah,
Argos.
Argos is gone.
Yay,
Argos
team.
is gone. Alright, and that had way more hull points, but it doesn't have way more hull points anymore. Okay.
It didn't die for you? I thought it died.
No, that did. I was also shooting the Battlestar.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can.
It's not dead.
You mean that forward base there? Yeah, he's gonna live for a little while. No problem there though. All right, let's see. I'm going to again put my guns to work on my ships because I can. Actually, I'm gonna adjust these guys to slow down a little bit and turn into better formation maybe. Actually, it's not that bad out of formation. Let's see. And sometimes you don't want to adjust. I want to just slow it down and maybe drop them a bit.
Unfortunately, this fleet doesn't really do much.
What fleet? My fleet?
No, mine.
It does a lot. It blows missiles.
It just sits there and goes missile every 3 turns.
Well, that's a useful function when the missiles hit Cylons, is it not?
Well, yeah, it's working at the moment. Whether it's going
You
to work.
are a doctor, and you are indeed loading, Dr. Baltar.
That's what?
On the when Baltar was stranded on Kobol, he objected to being called Doc as a nickname. He says,
Yeah.
I'm not a loading doc," he says in his prissy Erelon accented voice, and then Tyro's counter is, "You are a doctor, and you are indeed loading." I thought that was some great writing there.
Some things are inspired, and some things just are not. Can you end your turn faster, please?
I have to shoot some raiders here, so I got to be careful to make sure I shoot at raiders with 4 guns with the ships individually.
Maybe shoot the ones coming towards my fleet.
I don't think I have a range to hit those guys, to be honest with you, but oh, that's all right. That's fighter squadron is going to be melted down pretty quick. All right, I'm going to leave this goes in auto again because you're getting impatient. Bink, bink, bink. Okay, go. Argos blows up nicely. Whoa, look at that fast ship. Fighters coming in. I haven't had to deploy my fighters yet. I'm just. Oh, look at that, missiles coming up from my engines. That's not nice. Don't shoot at my engines. Shooting at a fresh squadron of our good friends, the Cylon Raider Mark 1s.
Wish going defensive would increase reload.
I don't know. There may be something they didn't document, but I don't think the reload speed changes depending on your defensive level. It should. Well, maybe not. If I think about that, principle of naval warships tells me maybe not. I've been watching a little too much Drachenophill lately.
Well, offensive should probably do it more than defensive, probably, but
yeah. I mean, what actually happens to a ship system, like in colonial ship systems, when they go defensive or defensive? Defensive obviously increases the resiliency of systems, which is nice, but
and the armor,
but
and the amount of troops you have in amount.
Yes, your marine count goes up also. It's very important to not being boarded.
It reduces your weapon fire rate.
Yes, and range.
Yeah.
All right, that Raider squadron is getting some love from a assault raptor.
I'm guessing everyone stops being able to lounge around and have to do their jobs properly.
I would say that's a good guess there. I got a lot of Raider squadrons being enhanced the hit by my. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of fighters are going to happen. They're going to meet flak this turn, I think. Let's see. Let me watch and see if this guy dies. 52. He's not going to die, but anyway, end turn. Oh, you have a flak wall, do we agree? Yeah, nice flak wall there.
Yeah, I think I might have successfully damaged some of the fighters that were going after my ships, but not very much.
I can send my fighter wing to help you because my fighter wing's doing not much use here while the Raptors are doing some. Oh, wow. My Celestra got hit somehow. I wonder how that happened. Wow.
User error.
So much fun playing BSG with you, bud. Just good for my ego and everything.
That's probably healthy for your ego. What do you want? Most of my failures are user error. I need that one, all to fire at. Do we know which one the Argos is? The one that fired the nuke.
I'm going to engage my fighters, and in an interesting way, I'm going to have them defend the damaged Celestra.
Okay.
You have a Celestra in you have 2 Celestras in your fleet.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just asking how many Celestras you had. I
4.
lost track. 4? It's a lot of Celestras.
It's in case my Janus's run out of ammunition.
Oh, the torpedoes. I see. I got you.
Yeah, basically it's like I go torpedoes first, and then when I run out of torpedoes, then I swap over. You know?
I got it. Yeah.
Not that it's ever been particularly successful, but end turn.
I have to directly engage my fighters on nearby raiders because I've got a problem. I've got raiders in my back end. That's how my Celestra got hit.
Yeah, you might want to change the. Have you got your flak wall on your defenders?
On the defenders? No, I do not. I will turn it on now. I'm just trying to figure out where I should turn it.
You could set them right, and then set your flak walls left on your things. But there's quite a lot of things in the field at the moment, so maybe you don't want to do that. Not to mention the missiles are inbound.
Yes, I don't want to do that this turn. Maybe in a future turn, right? All right, that'll help the Jupiters out a little bit. I have to make quite a slight adjustment to the Jupiter's flight so they don't get engine hit. All right, gotta slow you down and turn them slightly to the right, like 5 degrees to the right. Oh, we got all right. All right.
I have been waiting 5,000 years for this turn to end.
Sorry, I'm a little slow today.
That's okay. I'm just being annoyed by these pesky fighters. I can't really do anything about.
Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, let's enhance that. Okay. Enhance that guy. Enhance that guy. Enhance that guy. I mean, the Raptor boost is helping eliminate silent fighters. I'm doing like 4 squadrons a turn. That's a pretty good rate. 1, 2, 3. Go. Got my Celestra anyway.
Oh, I don't get to see it yet. Damn.
Oh, look at that. There's a couple of. Oh, there's nukes coming in. That nuke's inbound. Argos must have done a reload.
The fighters are going after my Celestra.
Lost my my metal boost, but I'm doing pretty well. Armor's 189 on the Athena, 190 on the Aphrodite. I'd say yeah, that's an effective armor shield there if I ever saw one. That's not going to get any stronger though because the Celestra is dead. As with ours is 2 PCMs. Oh wow, there's base stars out there. Looks like he's about to nuke his own base star. Yeah, that's good. Kill that guy some more. All right. Gotta give the Assault Raptors new assignments. I gave them assignments. I just got the hard part is to actually get them where I want them to go.
Goodness, I'm amazed there isn't a main ship with laser pointers because you'd think that would be a really good ship type, like a defender, but like a something else.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, it comes with two. So it doesn't come with any troops, but it comes with two tech assists and a pointer.
Works for me.
It would work for me greatly.
End turn. Nukes inbound. Oh, if that one gets if I might.
You're
No,
fine.
I'm fine. I was suffering from nuclear anxiety.
Understandable. They're not particularly friendly. They
That's
knock on your door and your door disappears.
Yeah, that's quite. Yeah, that's quite the Cylon way.
The Cylon way. Sorry, I was mixing Captain America's American way with Cylon way. Wasn't a good idea. I won't do that again.
Thank you.
Wow. Supposed to have my back? Nope, he's just stabbing it instead. Thank you. Makes me feel so precious and wanted.
You feel warm and fuzzy inside?
Yes, from the nuke.
Okay, that works for me.
It's just mean.
I'm trying to save a Raptor squadron
And
that's down to 2 hull points. I think it's too late to save the little bugger.
oh no.
Oh, Silent running away from our fleet. Their air wing is running away. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's get the other guy same target. All right, my fighters are like threading through my. Oh, they're going after nukes. Okay, well we'll let them do that. No, we can't shoot at that because that's a friendly ship. All right, let's see about enhancing someone's firing ability. Okay, H. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Ah, okay, that's good. That's a 51 point squadron. Needs some attitude adjustment. Oh, nothing there. Okay, where are you gonna try and land? Oh, you're dead.
I think got 3 hull left. That base star is just sitting there. Oh, Argos down.
Who cares about the base star? It's not gonna hurt anybody there anyway.
Well,
I can nuke him later in the game if I want. Oh, there's the. Okay, so when am I going to run out of missiles so I can drop my flak field and nuke somebody?
well, they haven't got any repeaters anymore, but they've got a lot of missiles in that base star, but they haven't got much brains in the base star, so, you know, that's fun.
Oh, my fighters are on the offensive. They're actually out there attacking Cylons. I think I'm going to leave them do that.
Not the ones that are pestering me.
You want them to pester you? I can go after the ones that are pestering you if you'd like.
I think one of them died, actually.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I think my defenders can afford to go offensive so they can hit something with their guns, maybe. Since their hulls are completely intact. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, you can't shoot at him. That's a long-range target. You can't shoot. You can shoot at him. I don't think it's going to work. But okay, let's put the assault raptors to work on doing something useful besides just being. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that one too. And then we'll go H. That's good. And we'll take all 3 assault raptors and move them into a defensive position and have the fighters defend them. No, fighters will be allowed to go out and have fun. Well, that recon did good. Got the base star spotted. Base star always surprises me. What's a classic silent base star doing out here? And then you remember, yes, this fleet has a classic base star just to annoy you. Ending turn. I feel like I could safely nuke somebody if I wanted to. But 3 hull point base star, that's not worth it. Well, lost 1 Celestra so far. That's not bad. I hate losing any ship, though. You gotta send all those notes to the parents.
What?
If you lose a ship, you gotta send notes to the parents saying, your son died in a good cause.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, well, the Celestra's dead already, so there'll be some letters have to be written there. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
I am presuming we evacuated them all.
Alright. Hey, you can presume that all you want if it makes you feel better. Ow, my knee. Ah, shit. My airplane knee. It always acts up when I get on airplanes. Oh, I didn't tell you. Yeah, I told you the airplane story. Okay.
Yes, it flapped like a bird.
It did flap like a bird. Ended my turn there.
Oh yeah, really? On my missile turn, the one turn I'm.
Take your time.
One turn I'm. Oh, all right, actually.
Yeah, good you didn't waste the whole salvo on the base star. Although, actually, yeah, there he goes. Boom, boom, he's done. I think it's about time I dropped. I have missiles inbound still. Yeah, I have missiles in. Are those outbound or inbound? I don't know.
Is that another Argos up there?
There's another Argos.
Does this we have 3 Argoses?
Yes, I believe it does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'll go out and get you some recon on it and missile it. Where is it?
Top right. It's firing a missile at you. Oh well, a nuke at you, more accurately.
Yeah, I'm going to make it a target, and I'm going to fly it as a.
By the way, if you keep your current direction, which is wonderful, but if you keep it, I'm going to be in front of you, and you're going to have plowed into my backside.
Maybe I should slow down or turn.
Turn and speed up and get in front of me.
All right, I can do that.
If possible.
Definitely is possible.
Or at least, shimmy your way in front of me. You'd have to go like full pelt or anything.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it hard turn now. Get it over with. I've used this fleet in quite some time. I didn't realize it has great utility for a lot of things. And I think the air wing is pretty dead because my air wing is going out into the wild blue yonder and just attacking anything it can. So we got to think about where I'm going to toss my nukes soon. Actually, when my Raptors get in 2 or 3 turns, when they get to that Argos out there, I'll fire both nukes at them. Maybe that would be a spectacular, if not totally useful thing to do. End turn. I sent 3 squadrons, almost full strength assault Raptors out to go recon on the Argos.
They may have overkilled overkilled the Cerberus.
Oh, poor Cylons. Never catching a break, do they?
Well, they caught a break. Their ship broke.
That's good, right?
Probably not. Oh, you're 3 inches from me.
Oh, I'm way below you. I'm gonna go even more below you. I want to be sure. No, you may not park in his landing bay. Stop it. I don't care what the parking app says. Do not park in his landing bay.
Yeah, please don't. We haven't had any incidents so far this month.
Because we've only played once in the entire month of June.
Oh my god. They don't need to know that.
I decided not to bring my gaming computer on the trip. I was working solid all week, the whole work week. I was working even from a kosher restaurant near where I was staying.
Ending turn.
I'm about to end turn. I'm just gonna check something here. Check I want to know where my
You
fighters
checking
are.
your mail?
Yes, I'm checking my mail. There's the Raptors. That's fine. Where are my fighters and what are they doing? Wow, one of my fighters is getting savaged, and they're fighting the Cylon. That's a good job for the Cylon. Yeah, I want this weak Viper squadron. I'm going to make it the 6th squadron. I'm going to send him back to base. Recall. All right, who else needs to get recall? Yeah, recall you back to the Battlestar, the Aphrodite. Gotta like that.
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite? Is that like some English pronunciation? Ending turn. You talk about my parking skills. Oh, no, missile got through. No, didn't get through. I love it, yeah. So I'm now attempting to get in front of you and intercept nukes with my Battlestars.
Good plan. Also, okay, you're going crazy with your things. By the way, you may have noticed more armor.
I did notice that, thank you. I didn't mention it because I wasn't sure.
He wanted to keep the armor, but he didn't want to inform me that I was doing it.
I was prioritizing telling my flying story. Then I was, oh yes, top armor. Oh, nicely done. Bottom armor. Yeah, I'm feeling very strong now. All right, let's see here. Do I want to? Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, let's just shoot at something. Oh, okay.
You might want to switch to offensive soon, because
I am. I can nuke the. Can I nuke the Medusa? Will that work?
You can. Whether it'll be enough damage to kill it, I don't know. But
no, let's. It has things that can shoot down nukes. So I'm gonna Go off. I'll go offensive next turn. End turn. No, actually, no. It's really. I'm so armored up. There's no point. I should be full offensive. But anything I should. All right. Let's see. Turn on. And we're this late in the game. Oops.
Well, I have my eyes set on the Argos, but I can weaken the Medusa for you, and I can weaken the Celestra's front and a couple other things. I can weaken 3 things.
All right. Well, can't turn off flak this turn because I have a nuke headed straight toward my Battlestar. So I
Yeah,
don't think
so
it'll do
this
them any
turn
good.
not good, but next turn I can do.
And I might have recon on
fire.
that Argos by them because I sent all my assault raptors after them. So let's see what happens. Oh, and let's see where my Mark 7, Mark 2 Viper is. If it's with only the 6.
I need to reconfigure this fleet into something a bit different. I think I've already got one though.
Oh wow, he's almost home. He's good. He's gonna land and be saved. End turn. Yep, I got the Argos. Yes, I can. I can. Just for fun, I'm gonna drop flak and.
Are you sure you want to drop flat? There's a lot of missiles.
Well,
You can, but
I think I should. Yeah. Let's see here.
what are you firing at?
The Argos at the back top.
You want
Right.
to nuke the Argos?
Why not? It's fun. It's fun to nuke it. This is more just to have fun in the game kind of thing. I turn it a little more to get away from your fleet and avoid parking in your landing bay. I know that everybody will appreciate that me for that selfless move, not parking in your landing bay.
How dare you not want
Actually,
to park in my landing bay?
all right, yeah, that's fine. Now these guys, this flak is off. Flak is off. Okay, fine. All right, we do X, and there we go. And I'm gonna have, if I have any fighters in the area, I'll have them try and defend the missiles. I do believe I have some fighters in the area. These guys, those are too far away fighters. Oh yes, I can have them definitely go after missiles. I'll have my second squadron. Yeah, they'll go on defensive. Defend against missiles. Defend that location. That'll probably take out most of those missiles. That's a good thing. And the rest of them will continue fighting the Cylon fighters. I like this. I have an air wing to play with at the end of the game. End turn. Oh, my poor leggies. Used to see that. I looked at the copper coming into my building after that fire I had a couple about Wednesday morning 2 weeks ago. The copper it looks like it's like got green oxidation, and it looks like that it has absolutely no flexibility. The new copper they put in to replace it looks great. Well, that
You
didn't work
fire
out.
your nukes into your own flak wall.
I turned it off. Uh-oh, I didn't. Oh, no. What the hell? Stupid ass. That ruins the fun. Nobody... Oh. The hell.
I'm sorry. I'm not responsible for your missile tubes.
I know. All right, well, they're almost without any weapons now. Anyway, this Argos... Oh, you know, I can have the Assault Raptors at least missile the Argos anyway. X.
Yeah, I didn't shoot the Argos because I thought you had it handled. I just sent enough missiles to get rid of its front armor.
I have it handled anyway. I'm just going to handle it with Assault Raptors.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn my fleet. I'm going to... yeah, okay, that's fine. That happens to me when I play the game. A little rusty. Where's my fleet?
Hi, Rusty.
Alright, well, I can turn off the flak now and start bombing this guy here, HH.
Sending 10. I am sending you a reload, but not nuke, unfortunately.
Torpedoes?
They are missiles.
That's fine, that'll help.
Thought you'd appreciate it.
I do appreciate it very much. Alright, go for offensive on these guys here. I don't mean to offend, but I do mean to offend. I want to offend the Cylons by killing them! See if my weapons have range. I'm finally at this late point of the game turning on my weapon. Oh yeah, that says for sure I got range on him. Let's get all 4 ships firing at that guy. That service is not going to last the turn out, I hope. Of course, it would be very helpful if I turned off the flak.
Bit late now.
Well, not to get good gunfire on him. That's still helpful. Yeah, I turned off the flak on one of those, not the other one. That was dumb.
Yeah, go to offensive then on your.
Yeah, I
your
did. Actually, I'm going to turn into it too because there's really nothing. No reason not to now. Turn into it slightly and start getting front guns on somebody and head for the Argos. If I can't do it with nukes because I'm a dummy, I can do them with something else. Oh, nice job on an Argos there. Oh, another. He blew him up good.
Oh, we just destroyed 3 ships
in one turn. Not bad. I was aiming at the Cerebus though, so that's. Well, it does help. All right, what can you shoot at? What is that? That's the unidentified ship. Wow, there's still fighters up there. Pink fighters. Oh, those are your fighters. No.
I haven't got fighters.
Oh, then those are enemy fighters. All right. Oh, my squadrons are getting whacked up here. Okay, you need to land too.
Don't land in my bay.
He's a fighter. He can land in your bay.
I haven't got a bay. There is no bay for you. I suppose you could try and land in a Celestra, but good luck. Waiting for you. Hello. Are you still there? Unix. Oh dear. Hello? Hmm. You should be restocked. I can't hear you, by the way. I don't know what you've done. Ooh. That's hitting your armored front, and that's a nuke. Retasking every single aid bot to the front of your ship. Maybe you'll gain enough armor to tank it.
Why did that happen?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, some power cycle in my setup. Something must have got unplugged while I was away, or something like that. All right, I'm going to have my entire fighter wing defend my battle stars because there's nukes headed their way.
Right, firing everything I've got. I would go full defensive on that ship.
On the 2 battle stars? Yeah, I agree.
The one Battlestar that's going to get hit by the nuke.
Oh, I agree. Full defensive is the right way, and they're flacking right and turning, so that ought to take. I have time to turn away from that. Let's see what happens. And turn.
The front of your ship should start the armored a lot.
Nuke's not going to get there anyway.
Well, the front of your ship now has twice the hull amount it had before.
Cool.
I didn't appreciate them doing that.
That was a little rude, I have to admit. All right, now we're going to go full guns and take out our good friend the Medusa with all guns at prejudice. No, I can't reach him. It's too far. He's got PCMs. He can stop everything but bullets. Okay, H. Missiles. H. Go full offensive now. X. Alright, I can't torpedo him or missile him, the Medusa. Let's see about blasting at that. See what my wow, I got a lot of armor. I'm like armored up. Thank you. I don't thank you for
Well,
armor.
I did panic armor your entire front from like damage to full.
Oh really? One of them's damaged in the front?
It was. Not anymore.
Okay, thank you again.
It was just like the nuke was heading straight for your bow, and I was just like, nope, that's
No,
not okay.
that's not okay. Oh wow, his front armor is now 180-69. That's not bad for almost running over a nuke. The Aphrodite, right? Yeah.
The top one.
Yeah, the Aphrodite's top one. The Athena's the lower one. Okay, here we go. I'm going to watch this Medusa explode with prejudice. I'm going to adjust my Battlestar's angle a little bit too, because I don't want them to park in the defenders' landing bays either. My defenders' landing bays.
You've got missiles, by the way. I don't know if you reloaded them already or not.
I just fired them this turn at the
Don't forget
Medusa.
to turn off your flak if you are firing missiles.
Yes, I've turned off my flak
And
correctly this time, and full offensive.
Well, good chance we get rid of that Medusa then. You're all in the green on the top ship.
Yeah, Medusa's gonna go. I got a better shot at. Wow, now my entire ship's got green.
Wait, the Argos didn't go splat?
Nope, it did not go splat. It's gonna go splat now. It's 40 hull points left, and the Aphrodite is targeting it. He's got torpedoes though that are good this turn. He's gonna fire them. I don't care. I'm gonna keep shooting at him. This game is over this turn. The other three ships are focus firing the Medusa. Control 6. Recall. All right, now I'm going to check my parking app. Make sure I'm not headed toward any parking spaces. Whoa! I got a collision with somebody. What's that about?
It should have moved out your way by the time you collide with it.
What is it? A rock?
No, it's a
Oh, I see. I'm gonna just slow
silly
down.
ship. No, it's fine. Unless you're going twice the speed of a a fully moving Celestial, you're not going to hit it.
I'm not gonna hit it now anyway because I'm just backing off. Oh, I still got a problem with collision on it somehow. All right, let's just turn away
Yeah,
from it.
it'll always say that it's got a collision, but remember it's moving and you can't see that it's moving, so. To
Uh,
triple check that you won't hit it, I'm going to go up, and you can't actually go up that high, so. Uh, you're fine. Okay, ending turn.
I've successfully avoided the collision warning. Okay, good. End turn. Goodbye, Medusa. And goodbye, Argos. This was fun. Thank you very much, Repellicom.
We made it!
Well, I have to say, I'm very disappointed in myself for firing the nukes into my own flak field. But that's
You know,
uh,
you've got to learn these things at the beginning when you're learning the game.
yeah. There's no excuse after 3,000 games for me to not do that correctly, except for the month break I've taken in order to begin physically moving out of the lovely state of to the warm, sweaty state of. All right, I'm going to
Yeah,
switch.
Albuquerque is wonderful this time of year.
It is actually it's very nice this time of year, but it gets very hot in the summer. But it's nice views in Albuquerque of the mountains beyond. Okie dokie here. What do I want to do? I want to change the audio, turn off the voice recording.